saying bye to the Model S for now. Pretty good looking car, pretty good drive. Gonna move everything over real quick. And thank you, Tesla. I'm gonna go figure out how to self-drive. And yeah, they're awesome, dude. All right, we're back. Ooh, they did a new dash. Sweet. Well, let's open this bad boy up. It's gonna be hot as balls, but it's okay. Cool, I like this. The old one was peeling, so they put a new dash in. That is so dope. Rear view mirror, I think they were gonna fix or do something with. It is super hot in here. Yeah, so they said come in another time for that part. Excited to have this. So whatever they did. Kira's driving it today. It is hot, hot, hot. Woo, hot. Come on, let's go. Let's go. It's probably like arming up. It's like a sauna in here right now. But dang, that looks good. That is sweet. Airflow is going to be better. Preconditioning battery for faster charge. Yeah, we will have to charge. Alright, so now that I'm sold on full self-driving, I'm about to go do it for my Model Y. And I looked it up in the app, 99 bucks a month. So that's 25 bucks a week. What does that break down to a day if I'm using it 7 days a week? A couple bucks a day for full self-driving. So less than a charge or gas. Yeah, I think that's worth it. So I'll take a couple screenshots in the Tesla app. Show you guys how this works. Well, doing a little voiceover here. So I open up the app, scroll down, click on upgrades. Software upgrades, click on there, then full self-driving. Add to cart, 99 bucks a month. Boom, you're subscribed. Subscription confirmation. Well, that was super quick. Took a couple minutes in the app, and now it says full self-driving supervised. Under your supervision, full self-driving supervised can drive your Tesla almost anywhere. It will make lane changes, select forks to follow your navigation route, navigate around other vehicles and objects, and make left and right turns. It must be used with additional caution and an attentive driver. It does not make your vehicle autonomous. Do not become complacent. Full self-driving supervised is enabled on your vehicle. To use the feature, pull the drive stalk down once. You can disable full self-driving supervised in controls autopilot. Boom. Let's do our first drive to the supercharger, and let's just see if it'll do it. Pressing that, going there. We'll see if it does it. I may have to move out of here first. Be attentive, keep your hands on the wheel, prepared to take over at any time. That's not what I'm doing. Let's go like this. So I'm gonna reverse, so I'll get out of here. Maybe when I get on the road, it'll start doing it. Boom. There we go. So I've got that there, and now I'm just gonna click it down once. It is full self-driving. Good job, Elon. You sold me. And now it's working on my car instantaneously, and it is working. So cool. 25 bucks a week. Yeah, 7 days a week. Oh, wait, $3 a day, 3.5, $4. Who cares? That is time way better spent doing anything else other than driving. And this is already saying, like, look at these cars. It's almost scary. Like, oh no, is it gonna pull out? Yeah, it pulled out perfectly. Read the road, read what we're doing, and it's taking me to my supercharger. So awesome. I can spend my time literally doing anything else but driving. And I drive a lot for my job. In my old car, I was driving over 30,000 miles every year. So I drive a lot. DFW is massive. So I'm driving everywhere. I meet up with homeowners all the time. I do solar, batteries. There's a new program out called VPP, Virtual Power Plant. I'm plugging myself. Where I can literally give you a battery and solar that you do not pay for. We own it. I have an all-in rate at 12 cents a kilowatt hour. Everyone else is paying 18 cents plus. This includes the delivery fee. And then the backup battery, people are out there buying generators for 15, 20 grand. This is literally giving you the same thing and you're not paying for it. We're lowering your utility rate. Why? We make our money back off the battery every other day when we're selling power to the grid. That's how we're able to fund the project, plus a bunch of government incentives right now that we apply towards it. So literally nothing out of pocket, nothing up front, lower payment for what you're paying for electricity, plus you get backup power when and if it's ever needed. A lot of people remember the 2021 storm in Dallas, all throughout Texas, that caused $200 billion worth of damage to the grid. Rates went up, people lost power, people continuously lose power, there's brownouts, there's blackouts. This helps people get power for the essentials in the home. Fridge, freezer, lights, appliances, Wi-Fi, etc. So it's cool. That's what I do. And all I'm saying is now that I have full self-driving, I can spend more time on the phone talking or doing other things other than concentrating on the road. That's a couple hours a day. That is just going to be amazing. My goodness gracious. That was one of the big reasons I wanted to get a Tesla in the first place, is time equals money. This is a much better value of my time, and that's a huge reason why I wanted this. And now that the Tesla Model Ys have dropped in price, it made a lot of sense. Hopefully that whine has gone away with them fixing it as well. So my goodness, just a huge win all the way around. So there we go, people. Full self-driving. I'm so glad that I was able to try it out with one of their loaner cars, and now I've got it right here in this vehicle. So huge fan. And everybody say what you will about Elon, say what you will, take him out of the picture. Just Tesla in itself and this full self-driving is pretty amazing. Gotta give it to him. So like, there we go, just changing lanes for me. This is nice. Super nice. I was tired today. It was one of those days where it finally caught up and going nonstop with work for the last like month, and this is kind of nice to just kind of relax a little bit and enjoy and film. So all right, over and out till next time. Okay, people, just charged. Once again, I'm gonna do the full self-driving. Gotta run back to my place. And I'm gonna click on the maps. I'm gonna click home. And let's get over to the spot where I'm okay. And let's do that. And it's working there. Boom. Auto steer temporarily unavailable. That's not cool. Let's learn more. Missing or faded lane markers, narrow winding more, poor visibility. Let's park this bad boy. We'll go jump on the street and figure this out. And if this persists, I'm gonna take this thing back to Tesla to get fixed. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna open this freaking car door, close it. So my autopilot stopped working like a week ago. I recalibrated all the cameras. It took it a couple days, but then it started doing the autopilot. So I'm like, oh, we're fine. But it's still under warranty, so if this thing flips up to where autopilot isn't working, I'll take this right back into the shop. Maybe it's because I was filming. It's like, no, you can't be filming yourself. I don't think so, though. Let's do this. Let's try this again. Auto steer temporary unavailable. Are you freaking kidding me? That's annoying as freaking crap, actually. It's freaking annoying. You see the frustration on my face. Okay. And now it's probably going to be this way on the way home. And this is where I just want it to freaking work because I don't want to pay attention to driving for the next 30 minutes. Mother freaker. Take this phone call. Alright, I don't know why, but I thought the autopilot was just fine. I just picked this up from the shop. I downloaded full self-driving. It was working. Worked for about 5 minutes and it worked great. Well, now, go. That comes up. Auto steer temporarily unavailable. Learn more. Missing or faded lane markers, narrow winding roads, poor visibility due to rain, extreme hot or cold. It's 95 degrees. I don't think that's extreme. What else? It says bright light due to other vehicle headlights. All right, what to do? Damage or construction caused by mud, ice, or snow, other environmental. It's not doing that. Obstruction caused by an object mounted by the vehicle, like a bike rack. Not doing that. Obstruction caused by adding paint or adhesive products like wrap, stickers, rubber coatings. Didn't do that. Damage or misaligned bumper. Maybe. There's no obvious obstructions. If you find damage to the vehicle, schedule service for convenience. Your vehicle is okay to drive in the meantime. This is like super freaking frustrating, to be honest, because there's nothing wrong with the vehicle. And I just had it in there for servicing. The autopilot was working for the last little bit, so I'm like, okay, this is sweet. But there was a time it wasn't working. I recalibrated all the cameras. Anyways, I'm gonna do the whole restart thing as well. We'll hold these little buttons. Let's park this bad boy. Hold down both the buttons at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shuts it off. I already did this earlier, but we'll just see if it works again. Oh, technology. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's 2022. They did a phenomenal job with putting on this because it was peeling off up here. Did an awesome job with this tweeter. It's secure now. We'll redo this and then put those headrests down. So I used to hear like a vibration in the back corner there. So maybe with the headrest down, I won't hear that anymore. And so far, I have not heard that high-pitched bat sounding noise. It sounded like a bunch of little batteries clinking together with a super high-pitched noise. I haven't heard that yet. So hopefully they fixed that. They did something with the wheels. All right, refreshed. Adjust seating, mirror, whatever. I'm good there. I want autopilot. I want full self-driving. Yes. Yes, that's what I want. Go here. See if it'll do it for me. And it won't. Auto steer temporarily unavailable. Fasten seatbelt. Why? Nobody's in there. Literally nobody's there. So let's go like this. We good? Auto steer temporary unavailable. Alright, well, looks like we'll do another service. It's time. I did this for my time back, and now I'm losing some time. So that's frustrating. Whatever. Out and after it, I'll do another service appointment. Grrr. Angry. Alright, over now. Much love. You good with love, baby. Alright, GoPro's recording. What time is it? 6:39, and it's August 12th, 13th?
13th. What's the temperature?
It's 96 degrees. We just hit a bump, and the squeak hit. So I know it's replicatable. It's still here. It's a high-pitched squeak. Other thing, this thing squeaks. So put it in. That'll be replicatable. This thing's loose. This thing's loose too, but we got that. Plan to be fixed. Autopilot, not working. Got full self-driving today, worked 5 minutes, now it's off. Tried all this stuff. A week or two ago, I redid all the cameras. Didn't work for a few days, and then autopilot worked again. So I figured, oh, sweet, don't have to get that looked at. But boom, right after the shop, it's not working. Like that. So, clear day, everything's fine, 96 degrees, a little warm, but it should still work. So, cameras on the outside are clean. Everything's good that way. So, there we go. Also, I haven't heard the buzz in the back, so maybe putting the headrest down helped with that. Do love the new dash. Looks good. The tweeter's fixed. That's good. So I'll get there. Cool. I'm gonna keep driving, see if we hit another bump, to see if we hear the squeak. Slight bump, slight squeak, not bad. Hit a bump, squeak, 96 degrees. It's probably when it's hot out, squeak again. Alright, we're holding that up because it could be that. It really could be. That could be the squeak after the bump. Like that top just might need to be secured because that is loose. Alright, we'll try some more bumps. Ooh. Could be that guy too. Let's go hit some more bumps. I think we found it. Wow, you might have saved this. Dude, I think you found it.
So
let's find one more bump to hit. Sorry if that's...
it's very tiring.
I know, even my arm up right now, it's tiring. One more bump, one more bump. One more good bump. Sorry, buddy. That was a little bump. You can do it. It's a good arm workout.
I know.
Alright, we had some bumps. Alright, I think that's it. Let go now. I'm gonna go try and hit some other bumps because I think that's it.
Good work.
Yeah, heard it. It is. It's up here. It might even be the speaker a little bit, but it is something up here.
This whole,
that is so awesome. Yeah, it's that.
Loose.
It's just loose. That needs all to be tightened. Perfect.
Yeah, there's like cushioning underneath.
So it needs to be tightened, this tightened, and then this thing tightened. So cool. Well, there we are. Okay, Tesla. So here we are. We've tried every trick in the book. This is not showing the blue lines at all for whatever reason. I don't know. I cleared and cleaned all the windshield just barely. Tried rebooting everything. Downloaded full self-driving today. It was all working just fine, and then just literally within 5 minutes it shook, grabbed the wheel, no apparent reason. Now autopilot wasn't working or halfway working weeks ago. I recalibrated all the cameras so it all worked. I took it into service today or yesterday. They got some things done, but because autopilot was working, I'm like, oh, maybe the recalibration of cameras fixed it. It didn't. So from here, go ahead and click twice on the thing, or once even. Now do twice. Auto steer temporarily unavailable. That's what's been going on. So, all right, double click the thing really quick. Auto steer temporarily unavailable. That's what I get. No blue lines here. I've tried every trick in the book. Full self-driving, autopilot, and even just simply cruise control is not working. We've done everything. This just is not working. Well, after a night and day of figuring out self-driving, you're downloading the new software update 2025-26.7. Thank you, Lifetime, for your Wi-Fi. And hopefully that will help with the self-driving. I looked up every trick in the book. Nothing's working. Hopefully this does. And I might need to get it serviced. I have a time, but sometimes scheduling servicing takes a bit. I'm trying to get an on-site service visit, But the next available date is literally a week and a half out, which I don't want to wait for because of a few reasons. One, how many miles I have. 49,158 has a 50,000 mile warranty, or 4 years. This is a 2022. So anyways, hopefully this helps. And then I'm going to be driving a lot next week because I'm going from Dallas to Corpus Christi. So I'll be there for a week. It's a lot of driving. Anyways, let's see if this update works. I'll keep y'all posted.